Yeah. But like, I don't know what my ideal board is. Something that's just gonna work and feel nice and not catch and just flow through turns and don't have to push too hard. Okay. The tail. Introducing. How? I haven't really no, I don't think I've done something like this before. So, pretty cool to try. Yeah, so the concept was ride all these boards, pick which one went the best, and then that would be my signature model, is that right? I don't know. Got the deep channel, eh? Ready? You ready? This one is the HPSB, it's a 6.2, mostly point brakes. I've kind of ridden this one out. It's got 4 channels, pretty deep, round tail, real kind of pulled in. I don't know, I don't know too much about surfboards, so it just looks like a fucking good board and looks like it's gonna work, but it worked. I reckon this board would be ideal for the surfer who wants to draw out their turns, goes fast, and looks cool.
No, it's so far, so these visual things, they only affect you. What other effects?
Here we have the Happy Twin, no, Happy Glider, my bad. twin fin, 5.5. It was super fast. Surprisingly, I rode it at like 6 foot bells, and board it was super easy to paddle, and I've ridden quite a lot of 20s, so for me, I've never really had a swallow 20. Most of my twin fins have been round tails. To be honest, when I surfed bells on this board, I was kind of thinking maybe it was just not gonna work, but I was super surprised when I took off on the first wave and was like, I nearly had too much speed for the wave. The waves were like flat and you couldn't really do anything on them, but I don't know, I felt like I went real fast on it, and that was fun. Just loosening up here. So this one's called the Precious. Not sure why, but must be precious, I don't know. It's got a big flat deck with step down rails, if you can see that. Big wide tail. Rode this one in a quad as well, and I loved it. Out of all of them, it looks like maybe this one wouldn't go that good, but I think this one went the best. First surf I rode at was down at Winky in Victoria. And it was surprising how fast and loose and drivey Remember I did one turn, it felt really nice, and I think that's why I stuck with it and rode it so much. Alright, here we go. We got the thing. It's actually a nice looking board, this one. It's got 2 flies, whatever you call those. Whatever you shapers or board gurus call them. It's got like a mini beak on it. Fun board. I rode this one in a quad as well. Didn't ride it in a thruster because I felt like the quad would have been the best again, but maybe I'm wrong. Perfect little point board, under three foot maybe. Super drivey too, wasn't like overly loose or anything. A lot of fun. I enjoyed when I surfed it. I thought it was really good board. This one is the Happy Hyper Square. Super flat, green, not my favorite color. It's basically feels like a short board, but has a chop tail with 2 channels coming off it.
There's a woman at the station and she's yelling at some kids. She's saying, "Don't you fucking touch it." And he swears that he didn't touch this kid, and all the other mothers watching on in fucking horror, hoping he'll concede his honor, cause they've got a night shift starting soon, you laugh. At the Vegas hotel next to the courthouse. If she's the cat, then he's the fucking mouse. Henry Father owns a fucking house. Henry Father owns a fucking house. There's a pair on platform 2 being detained by the cops. He's got a knee on top his collarbone, and his lady friend is giving him the goods, and she's enraged to heaven. Rightly so, I think. visible enough to see the sign. And yes, it's still no smoking, but if you think you'll stop, you're fucking joking. With the cost of living skyrocketing, it's have a Dario pack it in and say goodbye. Let your monkey really done me by. Jobs are broke and renting till we die. It's these 30 minutes that he feels alive. And we're after 18 house.
Stereo and his clothes and his car. Get on better now because now I can say, and I'll see you later, Pete. I'm gone.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's been a while. Couple months. It's hard to say because some went really good in some ways, and some went kind of shit, and then like I rode them again, and then one went good when it was, I don't know. They definitely all went good, but the one that probably went the best is probably this little guy. I don't know why, it's a pretty crazy looking board, but it worked.